Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're doing a quick ultimate guide and beginner's guide on anime dungeon fighters. Now this game has been gaining some popularity and I've been playing through it a bit and I really enjoy it. It has a lot of in-depth, a lot of different weapons, a lot of different heroes you can use. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So when you spawn in, you're gonna start at level 1 and you're gonna work your way up through all the different levels and everything that you can unlock. Now over here on the right, you can see people in the lobby. You can see all their levels. We have I'm level 21 right now, but we have a level 267 guy in here. So you can get very high level, and this can be a very grindy game if you do like to grind. Now, when you load in, let's go over here to the left. You're going to see your equipment. Now, this is stuff that you're going to get for fighting, and you can equip. Now, you have weapons. Right now, I have like a pistol, so you can do pistols, swords. You can do a fruit. And then you can do kind of like boxing gloves. You can do like punching. So first off, you basically just have a punching, but you can unlock the sword and the pistol, or you can get it from just dropped loot as well. So you have a few different ways you can fight. You also have necklaces, shoes, hats. There's your fruit, your backpack, and your ring. And if you click on these, each of them are going to have different stats. Like this necklace, it's going to have plus 14 attack and plus 226 critical. And then with inside of these, you have your commons, your rares, your epics, legendaries, so on and so forth. So you have different rarities that you can use as well. And you can also siphon through. What I always like to do after I do a few different like raids, you can do equip best. So you make sure you always have the best equipment that you have. So go over here to total stats. You can see your total stats that you have, and that's going to help when you do the equip best. Now, every time you level up, you're going to get points, which you can put into different stats. Now, you have 4 of them. You have health, attack, defense, and critical. And again, once you level those up, you can see in your stats how much that's going to level up by. It's usually by about, I think for attack, it's like 1. For health, I'm not quite sure. It might be like 100 health. But you can kind of level them up. Every time you level up, you're going to get a few points. And then you can put those into different kind of areas. I'm more focused on more attack and then critical. But do not, I'm repeating this, do not negate putting anything in, especially defense and health. You don't really have to put too much into it, but kind of, it's kind of work around your playstyle. I'd recommend defense because once you start getting to like the normal ones, you start going through the game, you're going to be taking a lot of damage, especially if you do the auto attack feature. So once you go here, this is going to be like the main kind of ship area. And as you can see, I have a person right next to me. I have a hero from Demon Slayer. So you can unlock heroes which can be on your team. You're going to get one for free just for playing the game after a little while. But then you can also go to the summon area. You can also click it over here on the right. Then you can hero summon as well. So once you do that, you're going to be level 30. You can do that. So just play the game a little bit. You can also do a fruit summon, which is going to cost 300 of this gems. You get these gems from quests and from just going through the enemies, going through the waves of enemies. You're going to get them as drops. So you can get different types of fruit. I got this epic right here, but they have legendaries, they have mortals, and so they are very good. So you can kind of go with your fruit there. So let's go back out here. Let's teleport back. And here's also just a teleport. You can if you want to. And every single area, there's going to be events. Now, all of this is basically the same, but you get these event shards for completing. Again, you go to the event area, complete certain tasks, go through, defeat the enemies, and then you get these shards. And then you can get a lot of different cool items. Like a lot of this, the newest update is solo leveling, so they have a bunch of really cool emblems and prizes that you can get. So if we go over here, also a little bit of gameplay wise, I'm playing on PC, but you can dash. You have a double jump, and then you just have a attack. If you hold it down, you can keep on fighting. This is where you can get your main quests. Right now, my quest right now is just to beat the Valley dungeon, the first dungeon on hard. So you're gonna have easy, medium, and hard difficulties, or easy, normal, and hard. And then you can select the one. And what's cool is let's go into to a normal one right here. We can turn on auto fight. You can see kind of the drops that we're gonna get. So we can turn on auto fight. Right now I have my fruit weapon out, and we can kind of show you what the fighting looks like. So right now, again, this is gonna be auto fighting. This is gonna be the area to these cool areas. You're gonna work your way eventually to the boss. And actually, I have looks like another person with me as well. So if you want your friends, you can join up with your friends, kind of try to go through these as quick as possible, get as much XP and coins. Also, after you defeat an entire area and this opens up, all the coins and items will kind of go towards your character. So you don't have to run around and pick them up right away. Eventually, you will get all the different coins. While you're auto fighting too, you can go through your skills, your heroes. So while we're auto fighting here, let's go through our skills. So you have the sword, gloves, pistols, and the inspire with the fruit. So let's say I want to run the pistol. You have different ones. You have the Gatling gun, the fastest gun, the G.O. Buster. So you have a different, levels and masteries, and you can get skill points every time you level up, and you can level up these abilities. Now, there's something when you level up in here in this game and with your heroes, it's called breaking the limit. So once you get to a max level, like for instance here, this ability, I can spend 50 of those shards to break the limit and keep on upgrading it. So that's really cool if you want to do that. Let's actually switch my weapon here. So here's kind of the pistol here on the auto fighting. But again, I could click off and I can run around and do it myself. But I'd recommend, at least once you start to get a little bit farther into the game, probably like level 10 or later, to start going on the auto fighting. And that's really going to help you out. Something that's also going to help you is if you go to the titles, they have a bunch of different titles where you can get it through different events. And once you hit level 20, make sure you equip this one, the solo leveling one, it's going to increase your attack. And as you can see, all of these have different titles with different numbers of attack. So make sure you have any of these titles obtained. Make sure you equip the best one, go above your head here, and you'll get a very big boost to all of your equipment. So that's basically the gameplay loop. They have a bunch of different areas. Right after this, we'll go to some of the different areas. You just have your mail. You have your backpack with items. Now you can feed your heroes so you can level them up for XP. You can enchant your weapons, and then you can also, there's a cosmetic shop where you can get different cosmetics, and they're going to give you kind of different abilities or more damage, basically increase your abilities damage. So let's go through here. We're fighting the boss right now. They do also have some auras too. You won't get these right away, but a little bit you will get them. You can get some pretty cool auras. But yeah, look at this attack right now. So normally when I was first playing the game, I was getting cooked by this person because I really wasn't upgrading my defense or anything. So if you need to, just go back, just keep on leveling up, do the easy one a few times again, wait about 10 minutes while you're doing the auto fighting, come back, you get a bunch of new loot, equip best, and then you can just really start leveling up. Something here is too, you can buy different gloves, right? So if you want to go the gloves route, you can buy a chance to buy this. So let's say I wanted 200 here, I could get a pistol, it could be common. So we got another epic. So if I get another epic, then I could upgrade my one epic pistol that I have. So that's kind of like just the main area. They have a solo leveling area too. We'll go there in a second. So here's where you can go AFK and get rewards. You have the cosmetic shop. Let's go to the shop here. And you're going to get, it's basically, it looks like it's about every 20 hours you can use this. And then you can roll for a cosmetic, or you can use these coins as well once you get 50. So I have 1 out of 50. You see everything that you can get. So if I go to cosmetics, I have one here, which is going to give me gloves, plus 10 attack and plus 5% on the attack as well. And you can equip that. And it's just another way, another cool way where you can do a lot more damage. Over here we have the forge. So we can go to forge. We can craft blades, cosmetics, and really cool armor pieces. So once you kind of get through the game more, you can really start using the forge. So every single area as well has its own kind of level. So here's level 20 labs. Free experience boost. I should probably do this. When you level 20, you'll be able to collect 1 hour bonus XP. So we might as well claim that. So I have 1 hour bonus XP. Looks like it's not going to start until I'm actually fighting, getting the XP, which is nice. So again, here you can buy this. So I can hatch this and get some better, better pistols, different pistols. So we have the spell pistol. This is actually really good that I got this here. So we can equip best. So how much damage is this going to do? 290 attack in the base. So again, that's not too bad, where this is 139. So we're doubling our attack pretty much. And yeah, so that's really nice to do that. So if you're having a little bit of trouble on this one, maybe go up if you reach the level, and then or the money, and try to get a better weapon. As you can see, they have different areas though. They have a defense mode over there as well. They have a whole bunch of stuff going on, so I'd recommend just kind of running around. So this is gonna be locked until I hit level 40. Yep. So let's go show you guys the solo leveling event, because that's pretty cool. So I'll run on over here. Also, if you invite your friends, you will get double XP, which will be very helpful. So I'd recommend doing that, depending on playing with your friends. So you have different ones here, which you can. This would be a little bit higher level though, level 80. You can do a lot of the solo leveling. Again, you have the titles, events, and you have a really cool different. If you want to buy any of these for Robux, you can buy a lot. And yeah, that's basically the solo leveling event. It's pretty cool. You will, again, need to be a bit higher level, so I'd recommend just playing the base game real quick. So in the shop, we have a bunch of different game passes if you want to buy any of those, boosts, coins, and then you have some codes as well. So you can join their group if you want to, kind of find all of those codes. So yeah, also I want to say, if you go to hero, you go here, and we go to feed. Let's say I want to add all, then that's how you feed your hero, so you can level them up. And if you click on your hero, you can see how much XP, their stats and damage they do, and all that good stuff. So yeah, again, if you have any questions, please make sure to comment them down below. As always, make sure to like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I really do appreciate all the support on the videos. It really does mean a lot to me. You guys are awesome. You can also make a guild if you want to. So if you want to make a guild, you can do that as well. You can do a lot of stuff. One last thing to note, quests. If you complete any of these or want to work toward them, very good way to get a lot of gems as well as the main quests. So again, all around XP gems, do those quests, keep on just farming, and you will be good to go. Again, it's Cloud Brothers. Catch you all in the next one.